Yep, we're finally back to do the rest of this commentary of Worst Heroes versus Villains War Ever Round 4. And now here's where we left off. So it's Nate and David versus Moloch. Stuck in the 1890s, well, still they are, Nate and David decide to visit a circus to waste time. Yeah, forget finding where we're at, find a portal to get us back in time. Let's just waste the time on carnivals. However, Jibanyan finds a baby eagle named Sandy, who leads them to a set of cages. Yep, there they are, where the ringmaster Moloch abuses his animals. A ringmaster that truly likes to abuse animals, huh? I guess he's from Clementine, I guess. I don't know, maybe it's because of the animation style. A dog with lipstick and it's talking, okay, that's kind of weird. Dave and Nate had to try freeing the animals, and also found the anthropomorphic owl named Virgil, who wants to find the Chosen One, who he summoned to this timeline. Gee, I wonder who that could be. Well, I still have not seen Mighty Max, so I know it's probably him. And it looks like that ringmaster's like, "Hey, what are you punks doing in my the cage sets where I keep all the animals?" And now they're saved. And he flew all the way to that tree. Because it like knocked him in the air, made a hole into that tent ceiling, and then landed on the tree. Physics. Now they gotta run away, run away. Nate and David wins. Then we see Kanami, Chidori, Cecilia Alcott, and Hoang Lingyan. Don't know who either of those two are. Versus Omoko Akado. Don't know how to pronounce the name. She's a character from. She's one of the head of the sports club from Kill la Kill. Suzaku Kuinui has assigned Omiko Akado to capture Kanami Chidori. Jazzy theme. Yeah, so you guys get where this is going. I guess she's at the sports field and she meets Cecilia and Hoang. Until that crazy psycho Omiko shows up. Well, yeah, it's kind of weird. Like, what? Sports? How? Yeah, it's... Again, Kill la Kill has a school that's very totalitarianist, which is like a fascism. Well, Kill la Kill is anti-fascist, so yeah, I guess you can tell that, or get to know the whole, these villains are very fascist. Yeah, it's kind of crazy when you make a school like this. I have no idea who Cecilia Alcott and Hoang Lingyun are. I'm just not sure if I pronounced their names right. I have not seen what animes they're from. Yeah, I'd be that too if I went into her shoes. Haha! And now, Kennen Chidori, Cecilia Alcott, and Hoang Lingyun wins. Oh wait, it's not. Oh. Yeah, now they won. And next fight, White Bomber versus Roscoe. Yeah. Oh wait, this isn't it. I see. You meant the. Okay, it's actually Count Duckula versus Bane. Oh, Donover Bane. Yeah, after getting their castle transported to nowhere, Count Duckula and his servants Igor and Nanny encounter a monster hunter, Donovan Bane. I never watched Count Duckula. It's kind of weird. Yeah, Donovan Bane, the monster hunter from Darkstalkers, who wants to lock the vampire duck out from the real world. Wonder how he would react if Count Duckula is just vegetarian. How would you make a vampire vegetarian? Wow, that's that editing. That's a kind of a interesting one. All you do like shoo and then pew. So they're getting the heck out of here. I never seen Count Duckula. It's just way too weird for me. Oh, sorry, I'm yawning. And I know Donovan Bane. He's like, I guess he's Buddhist or something, and he has to take care of the little girl. Looks like Count Duckula, along with his servants, have got away. What's with the clock? Oh, okay, so they're getting the heck out of here with that timer. What, are they time traveling? Okay, so this is probably it. White Bomber versus Roscoe. So White Bomber and his friend Bongo have crash landed on Earth without permission. Really? As they try to find a way out of the junkyard, they run into a child scientist, Roscoe, who wants to use White Bomber for experiments. A evil genius kid wants to use some robot called White Bomber for experiments, huh? I've never seen what either of these shows are. I have never heard of them. The robot throwing pies at them? Oh, he's knocked out. Belly flop! Belly flop of doom, that's more like it. Throws a fireball at him. Looks like White Bomber wins. Okay, now we got Street Sharks versus Moko, Open Face, and Squid Face guy. The brother of the Bolton brothers returned to consciousness faster than expected as the Overlord mutants spy on them, huh? So where they got all the... Oh, okay, they're outside, I guess. They're eating fast food until the transformation has began. I have not seen Street Sharks since forever. I mean, I've seen it back in high school with someone I know, Derek, who brought it in. I wonder if this guy is named Open Face for that reason. Because that was just creepy. Yes, they can go through the ground and like use it as like a how sharks do the waves in the ocean. One mutant shark against all the other mutant sharks, known as the street sharks. And it looks like they got away, and I guess the street sharks have won. So Alan Quarterman versus Carlos Santana. A peaceful day in a town in Middle East is interrupted when a group of Mexican bandits led by Carlos Santana shows up. Huh. A live action fight are we getting, huh? Yeah, Carlos wants to find the explorer Alan Quarterman, who has been going after the King Solomon's mines. King Solomon, like all I know in the Bible is that King Solomon was the son of David. He was the third king of Israel, and that he's been in charge. There was a lot of choices, and there was this argument between two women. One is like, "I'm the mother of the child." No, I'm the mother of the child. And they couldn't tell who was telling the truth or who's lying until King Solomon's like, "Well, gotta use my sword and chop that baby in half." And the one that screamed for mercy for the child was the real mother. He's like, "Okay, then your baby is spared." Pretty graphic, I know. Hey, what can you expect from either history, religion, and mythologies? Sorry, I just want to go into details. I don't know who Alan Quartermain is or Carlos Santana. I don't know where they're from, to be honest. So is Alan Quartermain kind of like the Indiana Jones type of hero? I guess I gotta stop right here, so... Yeah, it was pretty good, so might have to stop right here.